Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is Apple. Hope you guys are having a great morning. So for today's tutorial for hooded eyes, I'm doing a pink blush eyeshadow. And if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. So I've already primed with Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer, which I love. And then for today's foundation, I'm trying the Milani Conceal and Perfect in the color 01A. Since I have such fair skin, I go towards more of the neutral skin tones and towards cooler shades. So I'm really liking this foundation. It's got medium to full coverage, and it's going to get rid of all those red areas that I have. Do let me know what's your guys' favorite drugstore foundation is. Put it down in the comments down below so I can kind of just try some new ones. So this next clip is pretty funny. I accidentally kicked down the tripod. So now I'm using the Meet Matte Nude palette, and I'll be using the white eyeshadow, which is called Matte Malloy. And I'll just be putting that all over my lid. And the brush that I'm using is called the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. And the star of the video is this beautiful eyeshadow. It's called Dusty Rose. And this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is so creamy and blendable. And I'm so impressed with Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows that I definitely want to get some more. And I'm using the Real Techniques crease brush here for your eyes. And if you have hooded eyes, it is very wise to put the eyeshadow above your crease. And here, as you can see, I am putting it way above the crease because that way you can actually see it when your eyes are open. And I do like to keep my eyes open a little bit while I'm applying the eyeshadow so I can see just how far I'm going up above that crease. And then if you see me nodding here and talking, it's because Cheyenne woke up early while I was getting ready for work. So we're just having a little conversation. And that's usually why I do voiceovers for my videos, because she does go to school now, so she gets up a little bit earlier. And this is Bedhead's Cyber Optics eyeshadow, and it's just called Pink. And it's definitely a frosty pink. And I'm using my ring finger to apply it. And this is definitely just one of my favorite looks, where you have the Dusty Rose transition color, but it's kind of like your main color, and then you have the frosty pink on the inner corners to about the middle of the eye. And then for concealer, this is the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral. And here I'm using my IT Cosmetics translucent setting powder. And I'll just be putting that on my cheeks, forehead, a little bit around the nose, and my chin. And then I'll be using my Real Techniques multitask brush to brush it all off. Blend that around my face. Then for my mascara today, I'm using L'Oreal's Telescopic Carbon Black. And I have, if you haven't noticed, I have done my eyebrows off camera as well as my fake eyelashes there. So I'm just putting that mascara just on the bottom now. Now I'm bronzing, and I'm using Tarte Amazonian Clay Matte Waterproof Bronzer in the color Park Avenue Princess. And I absolutely just love this color. So I bronze my forehead as well because it's so big. Gotta put a little shadow on it. And then I've got a double chin, so I gotta help that out as well. And for today's blush, I'm using Tarte's Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party, and I'm using my MAC 109 brush. And for my usual highlighter, this is Physicians Formula's Translucent Pearl Highlighter. And that's a Real Techniques contour brush that I'm actually using for my highlight. I like the softness of the brush, so that's why I use this one. And then to brighten up my eyes, especially when I'm tired, which usually I'm pretty tired mostly all the time, but I do try to get some good sleep. But if I don't, I like to use this NYX pencil in white, or it's more of a nude color. And then I'm using the Meet Matte Nude palette again, and I'm using Matte Hung underneath the eyes. It's kind of like a purplish color, so it's a little bit darker than that Dusty Rose for some definition. And then for lip liner, I'm using my favorite Milani lip liner, and this is 03 Nude. And this is the one that I buy like 3 or 4 of them at a time because I just use it pretty much every single day. Then for my favorite lip gloss, I'm going to be using Milani's Keep It Full lip gloss, and this color is called Almost Natural 07. And I think it is just so beautiful. It's just like the perfect nude for this look. Okay, so here is the finished look. And I'll go ahead and show you my outfit of the day as well. Okay, so for today's outfit, I'm wearing a plum tunic, and it's got lace on the bottom, and then about in the back it's got like half. And I got this from Kelsey's Closet, of course. And then I'm just wearing some basic black leggings, which you can get pretty much anywhere. I don't remember where I got this pair. So for today's jacket, I'm wearing this Moto. And it's got like this fabric, like a scarf. You can actually unbutton it as well, or cross over and button it. And then it's got it's wax covered leather. Faux leather, of course. And I'll be wearing my booties later on the way out the door. And yeah, so this is today's outfit. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a great day. See you at my next video.